I can't.
I'm a lie shoot.
So
I love trolling, right? I love trolling, right? But it is kind of funny, but you know,
it's pretty
I
funny.
don't think I don't know if like I think it got too far to the point like if you were trolling, right? Like if I were to believe you right now, I don't think people will believe you because it kind of went too far, you know?
Well, it's kind of fun. It was just kind of unlucky that Midriff and Hadouken were drunk.
Hmm.
So it's like obviously they're gonna
Is
overreact.
anyone still playing
be really
League
emotional.
or?
That's what drinking.
That's
is.
actually crazy.
But
Shut up and listen to the stream speak.
I kind of do want to be back in the server.
I'm
You could call me a clown or what? You can. You're getting rid of me, bro.
You streaming his whole background and everything.
I want to still hang out with you, Shooes. You know, like you're my friend type shit. But I feel like so much people because it's like my server with like 1,000 people, right? Even though like only 200 are active or whatever. It's my friend group, and you know, I respect what they think. You know, I'm not gonna just, you know, I care what they think too. Like if they feel like, especially when it involves really serious stuff like this, Shooes, like if you're trolling about knowing people's information and stuff, and you actually had my information and you proved it, they're probably not gonna think it's a joke, you know, because you got my information at the end of the day.
Yeah, but like
this guy is so nice.
No, they will. They will because
makes me sick.
How I got your information was actually through someone else you have given your information to.
Who was
that? They actually gave me your information.
That's not how he explained it at all.
So Tommy, you gave your phone number and your address to Tommy. And I know this because
never given her my information.
Well,
that's not his explanation on how he got the information in the first place.
Right. She showed me. She screen shared.
Everyone has that shit recorded.
A lot of people have things recorded, right? But here's the difference. There's a difference between recording everything and like, he has this recorded.
Please, Cabo, you weren't here. Shut up.
Bro, I'm literally listening to everything he's fucking saying, Midriff. Listen to what I'm gonna say. There's a difference between, this is recorded, like someone's just fucking shadow playing everything, and this guy going and recording literally everything and going through it and saying, I have X, Y, and Z recorded.
Tommy's not smart.
Does that make sense?
Tommy's really, really, really attention.
Oh, he fucking
is this?
She runs on attention.
Is this
And she was close to 1924.
Is this
right? They were DMing each other. So I won't cap.
That's true.
She actually might have just gotten the information from 1924, or someone actually just told someone else your information.
Okay, well,
and this is no flame.
Now he's throwing 1924
on. But you know, it is what it is. If you don't, I actually did not get your information how I said so. Bernard actually called me out.
What happened? Where'd the audio go?
By saying it's impossible. It has to be.
I said that. What? Okay. Did the stream die for you guys?
No, it's buffering.
Gray lagged out. Gray lagged out.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fucking good ass content tonight.
Dude, like, it's just so weird. Like, I get, like, saying, hey, I've recorded everything, and then there's, like, he records everything and saves it.
I don't think there's ever coming back from this.
Like, am I the only one who also thinks that's, like, fucking, like, absurd?
People are very concerned, because especially the really private people, like Hanzo and Midriff.
I'm just living for the drama, honestly.
Now, you know, they're professional in their real lives. Like Hanzo, you know, photographer, makes money, whatever else he does, you know, he does not want anybody to know, no matter what, you know. So I have to respect their decision of them not like, they don't want to be here in the server if you're here now. See that they told me that just now. So, and these are my friends, and I'm even closer with them than I'm with you. So I feel like, man, I just think you went too far, like with the trolling. So now you put me in a position where I have to remove you, but I can still be your friend. Like, I just can't have you with my friend group. Yeah, I'm listening.
Listen. So
Hopefully my headphones.
I get that you were scared. All that, yeah. I get you were scared. There's a reason. You know, you assumed I knew everything about you. And I said I did, which you probably trusted that. And you were pretty upset and scared. But I'm not gonna lie, this was originally supposed to be a troll against you.
Okay.
And then it turned into me trolling Midriff and Hadouken. And because they were drunk, it somehow became super duper public. And my intention was to troll you. And it's kind of sad that I actually went along with the troll.
Oh, it was all a troll, guys.
Because
yeah,
it was originally supposed. It was originally supposed to be between you.
It seemed very serious. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you can come back from this. So
I'm gonna try.
You can try, but hey, I think like, in my opinion, like you just went too far. I think you messed up.
It was just a troll, dude.
If you want, you can help, but you did say your own friends did not. Honestly, I don't think it's because I have the information. I think it's just because they just don't like me, and they want a reason for me to be out of the server, and this was their golden moment to shine, and their reason to have me out of the server. So even if I did say, hey, it's a troll, and they understand that fact, they'll still be like, oh, but you still trolled us, and we want you out of the server, but everybody in that server trolls.
Yeah, but we don't troll to this extent, man. Like,
yes,
personal stuff,
yes, but like this will be the first, and this isn't personal. Not once have I said like anything. Like there was no proof other than your phone number that I had anything on anyone.
But to be fair,
I just said I did.
Like you're saying Shiny told you my address, right? I never told Shiny, so the only way she could have got it is 1924, who actually knows my address, which I really hope isn't true because I told him my address and he's showing Shiny.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. She definitely, like, I'm telling you, like, she had your address, she had your phone number, and I'm like, yo, Shiny, is that actually Gray's phone number? And she said, yeah, but don't call him, he'll be really upset. And I said, but I want to prank him. Can
you show me the messages?
It was on a call. I'm sure if I get Shiny in a call with you,
dude, this is a bold-faced fucking lie.
She will tell you that.
Yeah.
If she was being honest, she will tell you that she skimmed over the documents, and she showed me your phone number
and my address.
I didn't see it. It was too quick. It was too quick. I promise.
But you told me you knew my address though, and you remember.
That was a part of the troll. That was a part of the troll.
So you don't know my address.
All I know about you is your phone number and that you live in LA. That's it.
You see, I don't know, bro. Like your story is changing so much. I can't believe you anymore. You know, I don't know what's going. Like that's what I'm saying.
You know, that's true.
You're making it confusing now, and that's what I'm saying. Like
it's long troll, bro.
I love trolling, but I think you just now it got serious because it kind of it's not a troll anymore, but it's just kind of serious now.
But my perspective on it was
so now I have to actually talk to her and find out the truth because I can't really believe you, bro. Like,
bro,
I just can't believe you.
Listen, it's not that deep, man. I don't know your
personal information, bro. You called my phone number.
Yes, but I didn't tell anyone, right? I didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Oh, I hope so, man. Like, I told you. You trust me. I told you. If I told you,
well, now it's like, fuck, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
You can believe whatever you want. You can think I'm lying. You can take me for that kind of guy. But if I genuinely told you I didn't share any of your information, regardless of the information I had about you, I didn't. Like, your phone number is... that's the only little itty-bitty of information I have about you, really. Other than that you live in LA, your name's Alan Mora. That's all I have, bro. I have not shared any of that. I haven't even called you by your real name in the VC. I haven't even told any other people, like, your name and your last name. I haven't showed them the phone number. The only person that showed me the phone number was Tommy, and that's honest to God truth. You know what? You can die and go to heaven, and you'll see that.
Now I know you want to rejoin the server, bro. I don't know what to do now, bro. Because like honestly, nobody wants you there besides maybe me a little bit. Like after
That's not true. That's not true. There's
Okay,
people
but
that like me there, but
yes, but
it's the
a lot
majority.
the majority and the main people that I respect the most, like Hanzo, Midriff, these are my like best quote unquote online friends, right? And I care about their opinion, and I don't want them to not be here with me because they don't want you there, and they have a good
Can-
reason. They have a good reason to feel that way. Because
Can we try something?
What do you want me to try, bro? You could talk to them.
So I don't
try.
want to talk to them individually because they won't talk to me. Hanzo has me blocked. Midriff probably has
So
me
you need
blocked now.
So what do you want me to do?
So I was going to ask you to send me a temporary invite to VC or something, and I was going to let them know that, hey, this was a troll, and I went too far. Yeah, none of this information is true. I got Gray's information from Tommy because 1924 leaked it, or Tommy got it from someone else, or someone else leaked Gray. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I mean, the only person
sure they don't
got it from the 24 Firefox. That's it.
they don't have to believe me, Gray, but it's me more of like just apologizing, telling them it was a troll so they could be more at ease.
So I just messaged Midriff and Hanzo, you know, if that's okay, and they don't want to talk to me now. I don't know what to do. Like I tried convincing them.
Dude, Hanzo didn't want to talk to me in the first. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. They didn't. Midriff was the only one that liked me, and he's drunk, right? He's overly emotional. He doesn't care. It's his feelings over anyone else's.
I mean, I could try tomorrow when he's not like he's a little bit sober. Like I think he's a little drinking a little bit. He's not completely drunk. Like, he's still there, right? And I could try tomorrow morning when everything calms down a little bit, and I could try asking them for you. Hey, Shooes just wants to talk to you in a private call. He was messing around the whole time. He doesn't actually have everybody's info besides my phone number that he got through Shiny. I don't know if I honestly don't think they'll believe that after based off what happened today. I can try.
I still have Midriff on Snapchat. When he said he was gonna block me, I don't think he did it. Or unless it didn't update it. I can try calling him on Snapchat. I don't know how he's gonna like that, but I can try telling him, like, between me and him, that hey, this was a troll. Like, I know I went too far, and I got everyone riled up, but none of this happened. None of this is. All of this is a troll.
Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do, bro. I
I mean,
it works out, but I really doubt it.
it might work out. I'll try doing it. I'll try doing it tonight while he's still on. And then if he blocks me after this conversation, there's always I can go in and talk to him while he's not drunk.
Sure.
But
Oh shit!
I wondered first because I actually did take it too far. You're right, because I actually had to block Midriff.
Is anybody watching the stream?
I'm watching the TFT one.
Nope.
I'm watching it.
Oh, I think he lagged out again. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That Callista gotta beat your ass.
This is
Yeah.
This is a very interesting conversation.
I lagged out there for a second. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks for giving me the rundown. That's
So
fucking
I just
that's
wanna
fucking despicable. I'm not gonna lie.
and try and message him.
Yeah.
They want me to go back over there to talk to me, but I could talk to you for a little bit longer, maybe like another 5 minutes, since it's kind of serious, you know.
Gray's out here baiting him.
It's serious. It's serious to them.
Well,
It's not serious to me.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I love you, but you messed up, bro. Like, I think you just.
I low-key just started playing TFT. It's pretty fun.
This is too risky. Like, you're trolling. You're like, there's like a border of trolling, right? That we like to mess around with, but you went past it like pretty far, you know. And
yeah, it's whatever.
It's hard to come back from that. And this is me as a friend telling you the truth, and I actually care about you. It sucks that I have to ban you. I didn't want to, of course, right? But if nobody wants to be around you because of this now, what am I gonna do? That's not my fault. That's not my fault. So I can still hang out with you, you know. But I don't know if I can invite you.
Weird
back,
ass
to be
joke.
honest. I really doubt it. It's a very small chance unless you convince everybody.
I can't convince. Look, there are people like there's a small group of people in that server that genuinely hate me, right? Like Hanzo, he perma-muted me. He doesn't like me. He's obviously going to push for me going away, and he's not going to come to terms to accept Shooes could have been out of my life and not annoying, but now he's coming back into my life, and I had that chance to get rid of him, right? He's not going to like that. He hates me, man. He actually just completely perma-blocked me and muted me over an Instacart discussion. And now when something big like this, his eyes lit up like there were money across his screen. Like he's like, this is the perfect time to get Shooes out of my life and out of the Wild West.
Hanzo, you're Jewish?
Yeah,
I didn't know you were Jewish.
Midriff's the only person I can really convince because he actually liked me. He said it multiple times. He actually liked me. And he was super disappointed. He doesn't know if he can ever like look at me like what blah 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 whatever. Like,
do you think Midriff is drunk or just like being irrational? Like, do you think what he's saying was fair?
No. I think what he's saying is fair. Like, but that applies to the troll. So in the end, I feel bad for trolling, not feeling bad for whatever else he is accusing me of doing. It's a troll, right? So I never did any of what he said, but I made it seem like I was doing what he said. You see the difference, right? I didn't actually do what he said, so it's less severe, right? He should feel like he almost had a heart attack. He should feel some relief, but there should obviously be some like serious talk here. Like, hey, you shouldn't have trolled that far. You know, you shouldn't have went that far in your trolling. You shouldn't have gone that far to me. You were my friend. I thought you were being serious.
Yeah.
No, that's what trolling is.
Hey, my headphones are dying. I don't know how much time I got, but do you want to say anything else that you haven't told me? Like besides this, like just that's all a joke and that's it, or like is there anything else that's missing?
I'm talking to Midriff.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, can you ask
that
my question again?
I said, is there something else am I missing? Like, because you were talking to Midriff. Like, is there basically anything else that you haven't told me?
I'm not Jewish, Ace. My bad.
Besides my number and you
yeah,
trolling.
I will be honest. I already told you that Tommy gave me the number for her trolling purposes.
Ace, he definitely.
Yep.
And I told you all about the troll. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I came clean.
Damn. Fuck, bruh.
That is not cool. I am not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
That shit should not be taken lightly.
It sucks because you're my friend. I have to do this to you, but I don't want to. But I have to. You kind of put me in this position, bro.
Well, you don't. So why do you say you have to? Like it's not buried in the coffin yet.
I'll explain. So the people I care about, like I said, who are very private in their lives, not as private as I am. Like I had my full name out there for a while until that thing happened to me, so I removed all my info and I learned my lesson. People online are weird as fuck. Hanzo has a good point. That's why he never tells anybody where he lives, his real name. He's smart, right? He's actually smart, low key, when it comes to that stuff. And these people are very private, especially Hanzo, Midriff. There's some other people, you know, that are very private online, and they feel threatened, and they know you know my number, and you said all that crazy stuff, and now you're backtracking, saying it's a joke. That's not gonna clear, like that's not gonna like forgive everything that you said. It's just like, oh yeah, I murdered like 50 people. You show proof of like one murder, and then you say it's a joke. You know, that's a bad.
No,
analogy.
but like murders and yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad analogy. Sorry, but basically, I'm saying you said a lot of crazy stuff. You showed them proof. I had my number. You had my number. You said you had my address, then you didn't, and now they have to take your word for it and believe you that you're just joking now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You went too far, and it's hard to come back from that. I would even know what to do in that position. I'd be like, "Fuck, I actually fucked up. How am I supposed to recover from this?"
You have to understand, though. Sorry.
You can't expect them to believe you now if you try to talk to them and be like, "Hey, I was just joking. It was a joke, man."
No. You have to understand me. When Ace Menace said all of this is impossible, that was my out of jail free card. Because I knew I went too far, right? So when Ace Menace said, yo, none of this is really possible. You can't do any of this stuff to figure out on Discord. It's not possible. So that's why I started laughing. I was like, yo, he finally figured it out.
Nah, it's possible, bro. There's some smart ass hackers out there. You know what I mean? It's just some people don't know how it's done. And if you get a really smart hacker, boom, you can do it easily. You know what I mean? You're like an expert. And that's not impossible to me. You know, that's just my opinion. You know, it just depends how good you are. You can figure it out if you're that smart with technology and computer.
I got an idea. Ace Menace kind of dallies in the tech department. I can tell him everything I said to Midriff.
He's a computer scientist.
True.
Computer
and
analyst.
he can.
That's not like a detective straight up.
Well, Voitaz, that other guy, Voitaz.
Yeah.
He also seemed like it. Well, they know stuff about
it. That's
right?
more like cybersecurity, isn't it? Like that's different.
Yes.
That's a different
if they know something about it, though, like if they were able to talk about it, they must know enough about it to talk about it. That's where I'm coming from.
So you're gonna tell me, okay, this is your position, and correct me if I'm wrong. You're gonna tell Hanzo and Midriff, hey, this whole thing is impossible. Ace Menace is right. There's no way I could have got your information. It was all a bad joke. Invite you back to the server.
Yeah, like why wouldn't that work? They believed me saying all that silly garbage. That they actually believed it, and now when Ace Menace is like, yo, this can't happen. I mean, why would he need to do this? Why, you know, they choose to believe that you understand. They'd rather believe that I did all of this, and then you know, one person would not raise their hand and be like, yo, there's no way he could have done that.
I just asked Hanzo right now, since we're just talking, I typed to him before my headphones die. If I stop talking, my headphones die, by the way. They keep saying battery low, the stupid noise. Okay. He said, tell Shooes, I thought it was impossible too, and I still don't trust you because it's possible, just not the way you said it. That's what he said. That's what Hanzo said. Not Midriff, it's just Hanzo. So that's already one person that doesn't like wanna, you know, accept your troll.
Can I have a heart to heart with Hanzo though? Can you set something up with me and him?
I mean, I could try my best, man. I can't guarantee it. Like I said,
Hanzo, you're gonna have a heart to heart, bro.
Bend your knees and
probably not
grovel for me, bro.
No, I'm gonna try. I can try to like get him. Like, hey, just talk to Shooes for a little bit. He just wants to talk to you. I know you're mad at him. You don't trust him. That's all I can do, really. Like, what else can I do? And if they say no, I have to respect their no, bro. Like, you know, I tried.
He's probably gonna say no, man.
Shooes, you just went. You went too far, man. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I don't have that filter, bro. I don't know what too far is until, you know, I see that, oh shit, it's too far. Because when it finally hits too far, then I know it's too far.
Yeah,
I don't have that filter.
You never want to involve personal stuff, right? That like, so I'll tell you, since you don't know. At least you're admitting it, right? You don't know socially. Hey, when can I stop trolling? This seems bad. This doesn't seem bad. You know, you seem like you don't know some things, and that's okay. You're admitting it. You know, it's okay not to know. At least you're learning. You're opening to learn. As somebody, I don't want to say. It's kind of is common sense, Shooes. I don't want to say that to make you sound dumb. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually.
I lack theoretical common sense.
Yeah, you could say that, I guess. But basically, in this situation, most people, right? For sure, most people, without a doubt, what you based off what you did, nah, that you heard it yourself. That's fucking weird. He's a weirdo. What the fuck? That's too far. Creepy vibes, and that's just the vibe you kind of gave, and you thought it was funny because it was a joke. That's when it starts going too far, you know, like you're involving personal information, personal lives online. Like that's not never involve people's personal shit in online. You know, that's just something you always want to avoid doing in the future. Because see what happens now. People are like scared, especially the really private people. You know, even me, I got a little concerned because the way you were talking to me. Hey.
Lagged out again.
Your headphones died.
No, you probably lagged out again. Oh, I just realized I was responding to Shoo, and yeah. No, his headphones probably did die, actually.
Probably.
All right, well, that's all, folks.
I mean, I think we heard, the same story repeated like 10 times.
I mean, there was a lot of copium there.
I messaged Gray. I messaged Gray. I'll talk to him, but I don't see.
That's crazy, bro.
It's just like my thing is like he's autistic. And listening to him talk, it makes me feel bad. But like, if I wanted to believe Shooes, the thing is like there's no way for him to satisfy. Like, there's no way for him to prove that he was joking. Where anybody's gonna be, he's done. Yeah, like there's no way that we're gonna be able to have peace of mind around him. That's the problem. It's like if he would have told a joke where he could prove that it was a joke, cool. But this is the type of thing he's never gonna be able to prove. Either. He can't prove it. It's just.
Well, like, okay, so here's the thing, right? So there's a few things to unpack. One, he literally did fucking call Gray. So, like, he got his number somehow. I don't believe the shiny 1924 thing at all, because we've already seen, some lies in the past. Amber had posted that thing about him going on a fucking monologue about what was going on with him sexually harassing, some girl at his work and him losing his job. And then all of a sudden he turns around and goes, haha, that's a troll. And then now all this fucking personal doxing shit comes along and he's saying, haha, no, it was just a troll. I fooled you all. It's like, no, there's a pattern of behavior here and it's really fucked up. And like when you're talking about having 250 records for people on the server with their personal information and you're also able to fucking personally call Gray, like that's some fucked up shit.
I mean, my thing is like him openly admitting, yeah, I have 250 people. I've recorded what they. Because here's the thing: there's a difference between recording everything and saving everything and bringing it up. Right? I think we'd all agree.
I mean, yeah, like it's to me.
I know that. I mean, I don't think
technically, I'm recording right now, but at the same time, I am not pressing the save button and saving everything that we are saving right now, right?
I mean, it's the vibe, like it's the way, like for example,
like the way that he formatted it is like really, really dog shit for him.
Yeah, like the Gray, pretty routinely clips people and makes server lore videos, but it doesn't come off as like I'm stalking people.
Yeah,
like I don't have a problem with people like clipping on Discord, right? But like it's like the way he went about it and like the way he presented it, it was just so like
it was
just so creepy.
He made it seem infinitely worse than whatever it probably could be.
If you're making content with it, that's different than just keeping it for blackmail, which is what it sounded like he was going to use it for.
It's not just private conversations. It's not just conversations that we have in public. It's private information. It's not even comparable. Like
yeah, that's true. It's not just recording the game, just like looking you up.
He's recording everything and saving it and bringing it up.
What are you talking about now? Are you talking about Glumshoe or are you talking about Shooes?
No, I'm talking about
Shooes. I'm saying that it is it's kind of fuck that, because here's the thing, right? There's a difference between like Brent, there's a difference between me shadow playing everything, right? And Shooes going through saving everything that's said and then like bringing it up later. And then even keeping track of what people have said.
That's like you're trying to start conflict with somebody. That's like some shit you do when you're trying to confront somebody about something or start something with someone.
I just think, I mean, Sheffy summarized it. It's just like, how many times can one man cry wolf and then say it's a joke?
Nah,
I just never believe you. Like it's like he might be telling the truth right now, but how? Like from my perspective, I can't believe it. Like I would be dumb to believe you.
Agreed.
he put us in a position where like he might be telling the truth. We would be dumb to believe it, and that's his fault.
That's the whole thing. It's like, yeah, I mean, 100%. Like he could be telling the truth, but like this has happened so many fucking times where it's just like, dude.
Also, like he had ammunition like with me, like with the snap map and shit. Like he just keeps it in his back pocket in case he needs it. Like it's even if he's lying about having the program that can get our IP addresses just from Discord and shit like that, he's clearly exhibiting like stalker-esque behavior.
Like the way it's like
he had a whole fucking roadmap with that shit. You know what I mean? Like it's a little sketchy. But I gotta talk to 1924 real quick.
Yeah. Right. So anyone for ARAM? Or
so now you want to play ARAM at
we were playing. His headphones are dead. He said he's charging his headphones right now. But we were playing ARAM before this, and then the Shooes conversation happened, and we just never started the game. So I don't know.
You guys never invited me either. That's what I came to play, and then the whole Shooes things happened. I'm just like, wait, what's going on? Why is everybody just like watching this right now?
Yeah, I don't.
That's fucking crazy. I would never expect that, ever from Shooes.
Yeah,
realistically, unless he's into their actual servers of either Discord or League, then he's not getting any information.
I assure you that's not the case. However, what he said was weird.
What he said was fucking weird.
What he
absolutely
said is weird.
Yeah.
It's like strange. Like the snap map shit,
and it wasn't. And it's not like he said it was a joke either. He was like,
Midriff, you know, you have your Snapchat snap map on. It's like, bro, why would you use? I don't know the last time I looked at a snap map.
Fuck yeah, Reggie, let's go, baby.
But
I mean, there's two options, and this is my problem with the Shooes situation. One is. You memorized his snap map.
Cooking on TFT right now.
And you recited that from memory.
Well, he didn't say where he was. He didn't say.
No. But I'm saying, I'm saying,
he is cooking on TFT.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to meet Hadouken so I can.
Okay.
Real quick,
he is cooking on TFT.
How many you got?
Look at him.
We don't know.
I will set up a lobby and then we'll see while we talk. Set up a lobby while we talk.
I'm watching Reggie. I'm watching.
What I meant, Ace, is like he either already knew from memory that Midriff had his snap map on, meaning this was of such significance to you that you looked.
Well, no, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Like I did use it once before, and I remember like some of my friends who had theirs on, but it's not like I remember where they were or like that I even. Until we brought this up today, I forgot that existed.
But
technically, I remember. Right?
I'm just saying that's your friends.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You know, your IRL friend that you met.
Turn that shit off, Midriff. Put that shit on ghost mode. My shit's been on ghost mode since
Bro, the first time I saw that, I looked at it. I was like, why would I would pay to have this removed. Why would you?
It says your exact location. Yeah, like people can literally zoom in and see your street name, bro.
Like if I logged on Snapchat and they was like, yeah, your address is here. If you want us to take this off, pay us $5. I would actually pay money. I would never have that on. I can't believe people use it.
Well, let me actually see this shit because it's been a while since I looked at it, but I'm pretty sure it literally puts you at your address.
It puts you like GPS, like as if you was on like Waze.
No, like at your address, like literally at your here. I'm zooming into this random girl.
Yes,
I can literally see her house.
No, but that's what I mean.
That's
like
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like it don't just show your house. Like if you leave the house and go to the store, it will like your little dot. Yeah, your dot will move to the store.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So what you're telling me? I can see her leave her house, jump into her house, and then I'm joking.
Yeah,
that depends on how the settings are, how you have the settings
if it's auto update or every so often.
Yeah, exactly. So like
insignificant.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't think it. I mean, it does, but I think it depends on your phone. Like I think it depends on your location settings on your phone.
Yeah, that's
the only reason you'd ever need that ever is if you're a parent with a kid below the age of fucking 13. There's no other.
My mother and my family has like Life 360, right? So we can track each other. But even then, I don't know the last time she looked at my location without like texting me first.
But why would it be? Why would it be a Snapchat feature? Like a Life 360, that makes sense. My kids gotta go to school. They walking home. I need to know where they are in case they get kidnapped. That makes sense. Snapchat, bro. why would I need to know where Ace Menace is at any given? I was call Ace Menace, hey bro, where you at? Like, why
Yeah, it's like a normal human being. Yeah, like a normal human being.
Like, I'm gonna just Ace Menace at the football game right now. I'm gonna just pop up and walk up behind him. Like, why would I ever do
like
that?
no, that is I've never even heard that before. I know like there's horror stories on Snapchat about like location thing, but I didn't think it was that bad. That's fucking crazy.
So the only use case is sex traffickers. Like I can't see why anybody that wasn't a sex trafficker would want that app.
That is actually insane.
No, I'm not the app, but the map feature on Snap.
Oh yeah,
like, I don't know anybody that literally the best use for it is if you stalking somebody trying to kidnap them. Why else would you?
Exactly.
I don't get
Even as a parent, that's fucking trippy. Like the school your kid goes to should know where the fuck your kid is.
And the worst part about it is the app put it on by default.
Yeah, the app puts it on by default, but you just turn your location off.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying, bro. I imagine it's probably million. Because keeping I was talking to my friend the other day, bro, and like this got nothing to do with Snapchat or apps, by the way. But this is just to illustrate how people think. He was about to buy a car, right?
Yeah,
and he showed me like they sent him he applied for financing. They sent him the paper that gives him his terms and his interest rates and how many months and all of that other stuff. He was looking at it real hard. I was like, "What you looking at, bro?" He was like, "Oh, I'm trying to cop the whip, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, did you get approved? He was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to do this or not." And I was like, oh, "Okay, what the numbers looking like?" And he was like, we was going through it, and he was like, "Well, what's the interest number supposed to be?" And I didn't really know how to answer that because there's not really one answer. It depends on your credit score. It depends on how the economy is. It depends on what dealership you're at. But I told him, based on your credit, like if you can get 8 to 10, that's probably the best you're going to look at. And he was like, oh, so 24 not good? And I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, yo, what? And he was like, so what it mean 24 over 72 months? Like, break that down for me. And I was like, bro, I did the math in my head. I was like, bro, you about to pay $26,000 for a $12,000 car. He was like, oh shit, where, like, so how does it work? And then I explained to him how interest works. But I say all this to say, like, there are millions of people that don't understand how a lot of shit works and will just keep on living their life as if it just doesn't matter. Like, they will just ignore it. So I'm sure people just sign up for Snapchat, have no idea a location is on, and just leave it like that.
Yeah.
People will people will do anything to avoid learning some, like, just using their brain. I don't know.
It's me, bro, and I only have 3 online friends. It was Chris, Shooes, and then Sam, who has literally come over to my house, and I met him online. That's all I have, bro. I thought like Shooes was chill, but I guess my judgment of character is shit. You can't trust nobody here these days. Speak.
Yo, why does it tell me their phone battery charge too? Why don't you know when their phone's gonna die? So they can't call the police? Like,
I'm telling you, bro. Like, I know I probably sound crazy, bro. I be looking at these apps, bro. I be looking at certain shit, like, bro. Like, if I didn't know better, I would think like this is designed. Like,
yo, Reggie, speaking of, bro, Reggie, turn your shit off, dude. I can see you. Turn your shit off, dude.
Turn your shit off, There's a maps feature, and my Snap's been dry enough times to know this. But there's a Snap feature that says your friend just traveled to X.
Up though, Bernard knows where I live.
Turn your shit off.
Like, if you go, let's say it's like a concert or like the Super Bowl, or